Hey, it's Amanda, and you are watching a segment from 100 videos in 100 days. This started out as a challenge to myself to prove that freedom can come from authenticity and vulnerability, and that life doesn't have to be perfect or look perfect, it doesn't have to feel perfect to be valuable, to really be valuable. And that you don't have to wait to share your gifts till it all looks a certain way. And this is also about what the cost is of waiting to share your gifts. I didn't have a YouTube channel before this. I never did a video of myself. I didn't even like to see myself in camera. So am I scared every time I do this? Yes. But I'm here. I'm showing up, because I'm committed to this conversation about freedom. And the freer I get, I believe the freer you will get. So I invite you to participate as you can. There's no editing here. I get one take. So if it all goes to hell, you go with me. There may be swearing, there may be crying. I may get up and walk around. It's the game. It's authentic and vulnerable. I will look different every day. So that's really the point of it, is in life there's no editing, there's no redos. So who are you going to be? How are you going to show up? What would that look like? And what would be possible if you just showed up exactly as you were and let the cards fall? Would that be freeing? It is to me. And if it is to you, I hope you get something out of these. If there's anything that I say that rubs you wrong or feels off, discard it immediately. It's not for you. It's for whoever needs it, and most likely for me. So when this turns off and the next one turns on, I will be sitting here quietly with my eyes closed. You're not walking into any special session that you're not supposed to see. Everything's transparent here. So I started this to have context in the beginning, because I can see people are jumping in the middle of the series, and I just want to make sure everyone feels included. So I will see you soon. I tried to just post this on my phone, but it says it's going to take like 4 hours. And what I taped was like 2 minutes. So I'm posting this because, felt it was the kind thing to do. And really, I guess what I want to say is, I know it says 100 videos in 100 days, and the point of this is freedom through authenticity and vulnerability. So my ego wants to say, you know, you have to post every day, and if you don't, people won't like you, and you're letting people down, and whatever that is. There's a problem with that story, is that a few days ago when I talked about shoulds and shouldn'ts, and the word because being the access to the ego, when I say these things, I really mean them fully, and I'm investigating. I mean, around the clock, looking. And it's busting something wide open in me. And while I'd like to just get on here and share it, or part of me would, there's a part of me that feels like it's something I've got to keep to myself for a while, or for however long, and really process it, really look, because if it's something I can share, I've got to find the words for it. I've got to find, I'd like to find a real expression for it. So well, I can't say so that people can get out of pain, because going to the pain is how you get out. So there's no one to save. There's not Everyone is okay. You can see it or you can't. And this gets weird because I've always read it like that, and it's frustrating because it's like, oh, really? I think maybe the difference is, lots of times when I've read that, it seems like it's from someone who, they popped into this weird space and they saw it, and then they come back and they can talk about it. But I'm finding that there's actually a process to being able to really see it, and not like a cool idea or a theory or whatever. It's there. I don't want to shortchange it. I don't want to shortchange you. I don't want to shortchange myself by getting on here every day. If there's any ego in there that wants it or needs it, this is going to get shortchanged. So I'm going to honor what this feels like. And if I feel I got to get on here and hop on and share something, I will. If there's something I feel like I have to update you about, I will. But I want people to know I'm very okay. I've never been better. I've never been better. I've never seen life in this way. I've heard about it, it's in movies, the access to it is so intangible, and yet it's right there. So if it's something I am able to, it's not something you can give away, it's probably something you could share and help people to see. So if that's something I can do, then I want to make sure I can. So I can't shortchange it anyway. I'm not willing to. I don't want to. I'm profoundly grateful for this experience. As hard as it's been, I don't think there's anyone else that could see what I'm seeing. So like I said, if I feel compelled to share or something I feel like I need to share, whatever it is, then I'm happy to get on here and do that. But I really want the language to just develop. Trust me, my kid walked around the other day, you okay? What's going on? I'm like, yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Maybe that's what feels strange. I don't know. And it's okay. But I can't be of much service to myself or anyone if I can't share beyond that. And I'm kind of okay if I can't do that either, because I see a lot around that. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll be back on when I am. Could be tomorrow. Could be in 5 minutes. Could be in 5 days. I don't know. I don't feel I'm in charge, and I'm okay with that. In fact, I prefer it. Ugh. If I'm in charge, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to know something. I'm trying to get stuff. I'm watching everything I'm not go away. And somehow that's appeared to me how to do that. Remember the flushing I talk about? It stopped 2 days ago once I saw whatever I saw. And when it pops up is when... Oh, see, this is... I don't know how to tell you that. But I can see why it's popping up. Which has to do with there's an untruth or a lie present. Not from someone else, but from what I've been told in my ego. But my body's letting me know. So I can stop immediately, see what I'm believing, and then it goes away. So I want to keep implementing so it's more solid, so that I feel like if I want to share it, I can in a way that will actually make a difference. Not just random mumbo jumbo. And then see what that feels like, to feel like I'm letting people down, or whatever the stories that'll pop up, and then just watch it go. But you'll see that you can do that too. You gotta just honor what's here, because this isn't real, but it's here for you. If it looks like it's trying to scare you, it's trying to scare you for you. It's trying to scare you awake. Pain is trying to wake you up. If you feel depressed, if you feel anxious, you're not weird, you're not crazy. It's so you can wake up. And when I can say more about that, I will. But you're okay. You're okay. Look for the pain and what it has to tell you. It's about the best thing I can offer you. Look to your pain. All the answers are in the pain.